I want to talk about how you can generate desire for your husband when you're just not feeling it. I hear a lot about that. I don't want to be with my husband. It's boring. I don't like sex. I don't want to go to the mikveh. What does this have to do with me anyway? And what I want to say is that the reason this is happening to all of us is because our days are very busy and full of other things besides our husbands. It's not like when we first started dating and all you had to think about was, your husband and the possibility and, the whole early parts of the relationship. I mean, like I said before, you wouldn't have married him if you felt the way you feel right now about him. So apparently there's something that you were doing then that you could use now in the marriage to be able to generate desire and motivation and have a better time when you're having sex. So what I suggest you do is that you take more time or some time and fantasize, not about George Clooney or somebody like that. I'm talking about fantasize about the good times you had with your husband. Close your eyes and in a quiet, space, and picture yourself as your perfect younger self, and remember and see all of the way you two were, which was the reason you got married in the first place. Remembering how you were and how you would like to appear and be in the bedroom. There's a lot going on with our self-image, 2, 1, 2, 3 kids later. Our bodies have changed. We're not, it's just more difficult to find ourselves as attractive as we used to. And by thinking of yourself in terms of your younger self as well as him as his younger self, and during those good times that you did have with him, you'll be able to get excited. The brain doesn't know the difference between what's actually real and going on and what you think about and what you imagine. So your brain will generate memories for you of good times and actually feel, meaning it'll give you the hormonal charges that you once felt when you were actually in the dating realm. So that's one thing. Give that a try and let me know if that helps, because going into a situation of being together intimately with someone, when you're thinking about the kids, you're thinking about something else, you're thinking about my body doesn't look right, all these kinds of things are, just a deal breaker. You need to kind of remove those thoughts and purposely think outside the bedroom before you get there about pleasure and what have you to create the desire, as well as being more on top of not allowing all these distracting thoughts take you away from what's going on when you are with him in the bedroom.